Hi Taurus, welcome in to your video for the week. Let's see what's going on for you guys. We're reading for the second week of September, going into the third week. Those of you that are new to my channel, just an FYI, if you stick with me, I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell you as I see it, okay guys? So if you want a dose of reality, this is the channel for you. Preliminary messages. Eight of Cups, Temperance, and Knight of Cups. Somebody's giving you an invitation to go out. This is meant to restore some kind of balance and healing, but I see you leaving anyway. Interesting. Let's see what this is, how this is going to play out and why this came out. Also, if you're new to my channel, you are my queens, whether you're male or female. Incoming energy are the kings. They are male or female. Universe, angel, spirit guides. As you heard me say, all the positive angels, no negative angels allowed in this reading. Please read for us for Taurus for their greatest and highest good. All right, guys, let's begin. All right. Situation for Taurus. Situation for Taurus, please. Speaking of kings, there you are rejecting one. So funny, I did your video yesterday and then the laptop literally fell down and then I lost the whole video. And usually when that happens to me, guys, it's because it's like Spirit's trying to tell me, no, just wait one more day. Yesterday, in the same exact position was this king of wands, but it was in the upright position with fresh new love. But throughout the week, it looked like you were rejecting some kind of love, which is interesting. And now, today, I see this person in reverse. Usually when I see a king in reverse in any of your positions, this is a rejection of some kind. Like a breakup, not like a non-acceptance, like it's not working out. But let's continue and see what's going on. What else do you have for situation for Taurus, please? Anything else besides the King of Wands in reverse? Which is, by the way, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If they are not that sign, it is that energy, meaning that they're highly attractive. There's a serious chemistry between you. They're very charming and creative types. And there's your Ace of Swords. You are getting similar cards from yesterday into today's reading. The only difference is that there has been a fluctuation in change in energy between yesterday and today because they're falling in different positions. What's coming towards Taurus? Because this was coming towards you and now it looks like it's happening today. It's becoming more of your situation than it is a future energy. What else is coming towards Taurus, please? The Ace of Pentacles, much nicer. But you are single and you are learning something here. And there is something here about finances, heavily. This is the first time in a long time I've seen in your reading something about finances. What don't they see coming? I have a feeling you guys, your mindsets have probably shifted. Could be with this retrograde too. You're changing your energy. Your focus is going somewhere else. Four of Cups I don't like though. It's like literally I hate that. It's like my least favorite card in the whole deck is the Four of Cups. It just talks about a missed opportunity or unrequited love. But you know, everybody manages it differently. What's the advice, please? Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. All right. Yeah, this is probably a very big deal. I think your reading this week is going to be very big deal in the advice position. I know you hate when I do that. I know you hate when I drag on. But if you want to help yourselves, it's a very important part of this reading is the advice position. Because there's some things here that I think is going to help you get unstuck from where you are right now. What's the outcome? And finally, your readings are looking a lot different than the previous ones. It was like third party, making a choice. Third party, making a choice. Who do you pick? Who do you choose? This looks different. This looks like the other side. Post-choice. Outcome, please, for the week. And yesterday was a lot more like that. It was like the third party situation. Who do you decide? Today it looks a lot different, and I'm grateful for it, because even yesterday I was like, Spirit, I just want to see something different in Taurus reading. I don't want to see the same old. And literally today I am seeing the difference. All right. Now at the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy of the week, is the Nine of Wands. This talks about being like, not defensive, but defending yourself, but on the like real low key, on the down low. Because this is you being emotionally guarded. You could also be dealing with somebody like this. For whatever reason, you're like the wounded warrior right now, and you're like, look, I there's only so much beating I can take, and right now I'm at full capacity. In your recent past, Eight of Swords, feeling stuck with all these demons in your head. Queen of Wands, yes, you were the mistress or the mister. You were the third party. Seven of Cups, you were debating your options here in the recent past. King of Swords, you were dealing with somebody very cerebral, very smart, very intelligent, but also doesn't exactly express feelings. All right, the Hierophant, Taurus energy also there. About a relationship or a marriage. Ten of Wands, feeling burdened. Three of Pentacles, third party, being and feeling hurt over it. Guys, this is no more. You've come to realize that something in your life was a burden, whether it was your marriage or a third party situation, or just you were putting so much on your plate energetically that you were like, I can't. You started reviewing your options over here. There you were. What were you doing as the mistress or the mister? You were stuck and in your head. And then you thought that you didn't have an answer to this, but you did. And now here you are, emotionally guarded over it because of what you've recently been through. It's like you've been traumatized. But I digress. Let's continue. So you're dumping, or you feel like you're being dumped by this person, this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're just making that decision, this isn't working out between the two of us. It just isn't. Ace of Swords. The only good news here is that you're both coming clean as to what you want, what you need, what you desire, how you feel. All right, you guys are all putting your cards on the table over here. And some of you are just flat out saying, this isn't working. I don't think I'm happy, but at least I'm letting you know. This could actually be closure. We'll see when we clarify. Or, this person is telling you that they really like you, they want a relationship, and you might not feel the same way, and you're just like, no. What's coming towards you? You're damn right you're going to be single. I hate to say it, Taurus, but there you are, Nine of Pentacles. You're like, you know what? I got to worry about my coin right now. And the only reason you're thinking about your money or your coin at all is because you are actually getting new opportunities right now. Some of you are getting new jobs, promotions. You're switching it up. You're switching careers, because you have an Ace of Pentacles coming in towards you. Others of you, if you're single, you are getting some solid offer to be something with someone. Page of Cups. If this is on an emotional level, this is somebody asking for forgiveness, asking for an apology, or just flat out texting you, trying to get in touch with you, offering you something new, even though you're single here. Again, if this is work related, this is you getting some kind of offer, and you're thinking about it. All right, moving on. What you don't see coming is the Four of Cups, the World, the Devil, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, of course the Devil would be in this mix, because these are not like great feeling cards. Four of Cups is like, not for me, no, not interested, don't care, unrequited love, only one person feels the same way as the other. Sometimes this could even talk about a missed opportunity. Five of Swords, yeah, sitting here debating on cutting your losses. Like, Spirit is sitting here telling you, listen, my little friend, these 5 swords, they're very heavy. Only I can hold them. Only I can carry them. You, though, have to pick 1 or 2, because this is too much. You will win something, but you will lose something. So understand there is a sacrifice to be made here. And clearly with the Four of Cups, not going to make you happy. But you know what? The fact that this is in your realm, this energy, this decision making, this feeling, this is the devil getting in your head, making you confused as to what to decide. Sometimes the devil represents our own worst demons. I'm not good enough. This isn't going to work out. No, this person is not for me. They're not stable. They're not going to like me. It's just not going to work out. You're shooting something in the foot before it even begins. I'm not saying this is you, Taurus, but this is the energy around you. So it could be the person that you're dealing with. You could be like, somebody here is like, no, not for me. Like, look how indifferent these women are to these cups. The cups represent emotion, feelings. They're being offered to you, but somebody, look, oh yeah, they're just right there. This is repeating patterns, toxic cycles, dating the same people, being in the same situations, dealing with narcissists, dealing with like demons that literally walk on earth. It's like, what's happening here? And Spirit's like, no, you got to cut your losses now, all right? And begin a new chapter, because you will. You will. You're going to take one of these swords. You're going to cut this devil out. You're going to cut out this, like, woe is me, pity party. I don't get what I want. I don't get the kinds of people that are meant for me. You got to try, right? Whatever the devil is for you, it is something that you need to fight, whether it's an actual physical embodiment of a person or it's the demons in your head telling you you're not good enough or something's not good enough for you or whatever, because this is what makes you miss opportunities, Taurus. All right, because you're about to start a new chapter, whether you want to or not. You've had enough of tower moments, because I'm pretty sure that was in your last reading. And now Spirit's like, this is the new chapter. This is the day after. Welcome and hello. Here is your syllabus. Now, your advice, what I was talking about before. See, Five of Cups talks about the pity party. The person saying, look at all these emotions, look at all these battle scars that I have, all these relationships that didn't work out, feeling guilty and remorse over the past, those missed opportunities. We can't live in the past. We really can't, because look at her now. She knows she has one cup left, which is her blessings, which are her abundance, and she's looking for it in the dark, tripping over herself. I say her because it's her in the card. Four of Pentacles, you're clinging on to some kind of an ideal, some kind of person, some kind of hope, some kind of situation. You're holding on. Some of you can actually be money, like you're squeezing onto your money. The more you squeeze, the more you lose. All right? Knight of Swords. This is rushing in to give some kind of information or communication, but this isn't well thought out. This is just going. Now, with all of that said, all of these cards, when I look at them in your advice position, Spirit's like saying, listen, Taurus, I'm giving you tough love because this is going to help you. This is going to help unlock your human construct to see why you repeat certain patterns, why you do the things that you do, or the decisions that you make. But if you're happy with that, you don't need this. They're like, listen, no more pity party, no more holding on to this person, no more being in these feels and this situation clinging on. You got to rush in and communicate something right now. All right? No more waiting. No more doing. No more waiting by the phone. No more waiting to see what they're going to do. No more listening to their bullshit. You got to rush in and communicate what you want, how you feel, what you want out of this situation. And if you need to test somebody or ask, go ahead and ask them. Give them a fucking quiz. Who gives a shit? I get this all the time. What do you like? Do you prefer this or do you prefer that? Whatever it is for you, Taurus, do it. If you want to find your person, if you want to find your situation, if you want to find your path, you got to run out and communicate and figure it out. You can't have these feelings that are holding you back, which is what I'm seeing here. No more holding yourselves back. You guys are very, very progressive to begin with. You get shit done. The only thing that might be holding you back is something here on an emotional level. Now, moving on, because I'm going on and we're going to clarify and we're going to get more details and we're going to see. In your Outcome, Knight of Cups and Temperance. Yeah, this is talking about you restoring balance and patience and waiting for this invitation to come in towards you, which it is. When this invitation, because it's in the outcome position, it's in the future position, when this invitation comes into you, it will restore your balance. It will, because right now you're off kilter. This is going to make the seesaw go level. This is going to make you go straight, because this is effectively giving you something to work with. So you can go out and you can talk to this person so you can see where you stand, whether this is a job or a person. Now, moving on. Let's use this deck. I was thinking of using Sexual Magic Tarot. Yeah, let's use it. Why not? I've barely used this deck. It's sexually explicit, so, you know, the images on the card might take you aback, might take your breath away, but that's not the purpose of this deck. It is to show the lustful side of humans, the obsessive side of humans, the part of us that like makes us stay so grounded into the material world as opposed to our spiritual selves, the 5D. That's a whole other conversation, but I'll spare you. But in this deck, I have a lot of reversal cards. So there's going to be some serious accuracy with these. But again, they're the clarifiers. Now, universe, angel, spirit guides, what's going on here with Taurus, please? What's this Ace of Swords and this King of Wands in reverse? So tiny, I need glasses. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, cool. I get it. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, I get it. You're not going to like what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it. And you're probably going to say, fuck off, Irene. But that's okay. Because you'll come back because you know I love you and I'm going to give you tough love. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. That I do like about you guys. Now, you are giving some serious information here to this king over here, this incoming energy, male or female. That's a fire sign or somebody that you've been dealing with that was like a lot of passion and chemistry and fire. The Queen of Swords in reverse, this is you having a complete bitch fest. Don't care if you're male or female, but this is you getting downright nasty. You're just like, I don't give a fuck. That's the attitude off this card, okay? Why? Because what I was saying, I do like this, is it's the Chariot. Because behind the Chariot is also the Tower, all right? And when I was saying I don't give a fuck attitude, I'm going to show you this sexually explicit card. I need you to understand it's not about what they're doing, the action on this card. It is the energy behind it. It is the motivation and the feels, right? Look at this Tower card. Do you see this guy? Does he look like he gives a shit? No. He's just banging away. On top of it is the Chariot. The Chariot is like me. I'm focused on me, my life, what I need to do and where I need to go. That is on top of the Tower. That is the energy you guys are exuding at this moment in time. Because it feels like something has clicked inside of you guys where you're like, I'm done with all of this. I'm done with the seesawing. I'm done with the pity parties. I'm done stressing. I'm done with the anxiety. It's exhausting. I don't want it anymore. So you're having a bit of a bitch fest and you're like, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. This, and that. X, Y, Z. I don't like it. I don't want it. Blah, blah, blah. And you're like, Nine of Swords in reverse. You're saying to yourself, I don't want to stress anymore over this. I don't want any more anxiety. I'm officially done. And you're effectively communicating this here with somebody where they are, but whatever the case is, it stops you from feeling stress. It stops you from feeling anxiety. That's just kind of the energies you're in right now. Now, in the future position, let's move ahead and see what's going on. Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Sorry for these explicit cards, but they really do button down the actual feelings, motivations, the actions behind why you're doing what you're doing and what's happening to you. I find them very interesting and fascinating. But anyway, like I said, another story. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. The Three of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is third-party situation. This is getting out of it also. All right, this is just like the I don't give a shit, I'm going to do what I'm going to do attitude in a way. But somebody here is giving you an offer and you're single and asking you for an apology or forgiveness. This might even be a gift. This person is like begging for you. All right? Because again, sexually explicit, Please forgive me. But the Three of Cups talks about a third party situation. This person is only caring about that. The lustful side, the connection of that, and is obsessed with the attraction. And the Four of Wands in reverse. This is outside your home, outside your foundation. There's some kind of energy that's driving you. And it's like you don't want to be in this anymore. You want to move past it. You want to move forward. You want a little bit more stability. But it's like your own personal demons drive you back. Somebody here that you're dealing with just doesn't want to be the third party. But this situation is happening outside of a commitment or a foundation, meaning there's nothing solid here with this person, and they want something solid. Because the Four of Wands in reverse talks about living with someone, an engagement, and it looks broken. You're not living with this person. They're not part of your home. They're not part of your foundation. And it's like a lustful situation. But there's a solid offer here. Again, I just feel like this is somebody who doesn't want to be part of a third party, wants stability with you, but you're thinking something else altogether in your mind. Four of Cups, Five of Swords, the Devil, the World. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. That was the king at the back of the deck before. Now is coming in reverse. You're starting a new chapter, guys, and you're putting this behind you. You're moving into I think you guys are moving into a relationship, and you are cutting your losses. You are starting to get serious. You're starting to button down. But then there's part of you that drives you back to this desire, to this want, to this need here. Tell me more about this Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Devil, and the World. You're definitely putting somebody behind you. And to you, it feels like it was this King of Swords, this person that was emotionally shut off from you, somebody very cerebral, smart, business savvy, whatever. To you, this person was toxic. Justice, absolutely. That I love. And it's in the upright position. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, you know what? I'm remaining focused on myself. I'm going to remain single, and I'm going to figure it out. Because I really do need stability right now. This is in your future positions. You really are knocking off somebody that you feel is toxic for you or in your world. They're done for you. Donezo. So you're about to start a new chapter, and you're like, let me focus on my coins. Let me do this. Let me do that. But when I get justice, some of you are going through a divorce, and you will win, and you will get money out of this, because the Nine of Pentacles represents financial independence. And you are getting rid of this toxic person, this toxic cycle out of your lives. For some of you that are divorcing. Others of you, you're truly just remaining single. But justice makes me feel like this person comes back to offer you something. And you're like, no thank you. This is like a big fat no thank you reading. Eight of Cups, yeah. You're walking away. You're like, you know what? I'm done talking in the shadows. No, thank you. Let's see what the Five of Cups is, because Five of Cups sometimes makes me feel like it's about regret also. And the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I get it. And what's this? The Emperor in reverse. A lot of you who were dating an Aries, you said goodbye to them. You felt like they were manipulating you. You felt like they were over-encompassing you. If it's not an Aries, you were dealing with somebody that was very controlling or using their power to control your situation. Very narcissistic energy. Yeah, the World. You have the World here. You have the World here. You're starting a new chapter in your life. Now in your advice position, yes, you do have regrets over the past. Yes, you're still holding on to this person energetically. Yes, you did break up with them because the Two of Cups is here in reverse. The Emperor is here reverse. You rejected them because here they are. This is the fire sign that you rejected. Here they are, again, rejected. Two of Cups inverted, broken up. And the Two of Swords in reverse. You truly were confused. You really didn't know what to do. You really didn't know what choice to make. But you're still holding on to them. And you still have regrets over the past. But you are trying to start a new chapter. And the Knight of Swords is like, rush in and communicate whatever it is that you're feeling or that you want. This is the advice. The Knight of Swords. Guys, Google Knight of Swords tarot card advice. That's what's telling you to do. But you also have Five of Cups, which is stop the pity party. And the Knight and the Four of Pentacles. You got to let go. How are you going to do that? You're going to communicate something here. Whether that's like, hey, let's talk. I want to clear the air. Or that's like whether it makes you feel better, say, you know what, this is what you did to me, so fuck off. Or if this, like, you know, I wish things were different. Had we worked on this together, we could be together. Or, you know what, I do want to be with you, but this is what's bothering me. That is the communication that needs to take place, because you can't sit here thinking and feeling. There needs to be some sort of action now. Moving on to outcome, Knight of Cups and Temperance. So the energy is shifting. It's moving. It's doing something, which is good. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And the High Priestess. You're not talking. Knight of Wands. This is why you have the Knight of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords in your advice position. You know why? Because in your outcome, you're not doing it. You're the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not doing it. High Priestess. You're not talking. This is my no talking card. The High Priestess sits by herself, contemplates life, does things. This is like, you're like, but I already know. This is you, Taurus, right now. But I already know the truth. I already know what's going to happen. I know what they're going to do. So I'm not going to talk to them anymore. Knight of Swords in reverse. Or they rushed in and said something to you, and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to talk to you now. I'm not talking to you. But there's an invitation coming. Knight of Cups. It's going to bring back the balance that you were looking for. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody you're having an affair with, a fling with, casual. Yep. Let's get some romance angels and see what they got to say. Sorry, looking at the time. Let your friends help you. That means go out, have a boozy brunch, have drinks with your friends, talk about it, because if you just keep like to yourself and repeating things in your head, it's not going to help yourself. Sometimes if you go and you talk about it or you talk it out to somebody, it makes you realize or helps you, forces you to be the person on the outside looking in by just your friends talking to you or helping you. They say something and something clicks in your head. Separation. Yeah. You're separating from this person. I've seen it everywhere. I see two kings in reverse, two of cups in reverse. This is a breakup. This is a separation. Even though you're getting these offers, you're like, no, thank you. But we'll clarify these cards with Tarot in the extended. We in the extended, those of you that are not my members, that's how you can extended. The link is down below. To read the extended, you have to be one of my members. So we're going to clarify this with Tarot. We're going to ask how your person feels about you, their intentions towards you, the actions that they're going to take towards you, what Spirit has for the both of you, and then we go from Aries to Pisces. But before we go, I want to read one card from the Moonology deck as advice. Please stick with me. I feel like the Oracle cards wrap up the reading with a bow, and it gives you additional advice because Oracle cards are your spirit guides. They see things we don't. So, Team Taurus. Is that it? Really? This is too many. Well, it's 3. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, you're not. You're having fun, you're having an affair, and you probably like this person, or this person really likes you, but somebody here is putting up the gate. Here it is, the 9 of Wands. Believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. All right, Blue Moon, okay, so let me go through this card because I read it yesterday for Aries, and I'm just gonna, because I know this card inside out. Blue Moon, you have one chance here. You have a rare opportunity, whether it's a job or a person or a situation. It's come around to you, and this is it. This is your last chance, and Spirit's like saying, take it. Because once this chance goes away, it may never come back again. It's being presented in that card. Believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. A time to give rather than take. And bring love into the situation. This is pretty evident, bringing love into a situation. But I want to read a time to give rather than take, New Moon in Virgo, because I feel as if that might have some additional messages you might need to hear. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation, where you are, and where do you want to go. The New Moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routine. However, you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others. And you know how you're going to do that? You're going to bring love into the situation. That's what you're going to do. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. That 4 of Pentacles clinging too tight. Time to let go. All right, if some of you can be just patient, we can also read New Moon in Aquarius, which is bring love into the situation. See if there's any other additional messages. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius can mean no looking back. Change is on the way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Yeah, you got a blue moon here. You got one chance with this person, and Spirit's like saying, go for it and take it. We're going to explore this a little bit more in the extended. But yeah, this is what we have this week for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped. And I will see you guys on the next one.